Hello, I'm Daniela Saioni, a veteran script supervisor and creator of the Director Whisperer Script Supervision Training Program, and I'm coming to you today from Toronto, Canada, which is coincidentally one of the major AI technology hubs on the planet. And today I want to start the conversation on how AI technology may impact the role of the script supervisor in film and television. Now, for those who confuse the role of script supervisors with the role of the script coordinator or the story editor, I'll be doing a separate video on this very topic for the screenwriters. But in this talk, I'm referring to the script supervisor, the editor's advocate on set who works closely with the director, actors, and many other departments to ensure continuity is maintained as much as possible, and who helps to support the director's vision by ensuring their plan for the coverage, the shots they'll use to tell their story visually, are telling the story they want to tell in a way that will edit together smoothly when it all comes together in post. We work for the producer to pre-time the script and help troubleshoot any potential issues in prep and on set that could result in costly time delays or expensive post-production fixes later on. And we relay pertinent information to the editor and VFX team and production and individual departments that is pertinent in helping them execute their roles, and so much more. Honestly, I give a 2-hour talk to film organizations and college students that just covers our core responsibilities, so I won't go through all of them here, but that should be enough to give you the overview of exactly who I mean on set. As I like to tell the new people in the office who ask where they can find me, if you want to find the script supervisor on your set, just look for the director and then pan left. I actually first thought about AI and our role back in 2002, before we were even calling it AI, when the executive producer of a TV series I was working on walked up to me and said, "You do realize your entire job will soon be replaced by machines." To which I replied, "Then you, sir, do not know what my entire job is." Later that season, he sure figured it out during his directorial debut when he came to understand full well what script supervisors bring to the table for the producer, director, and the performers, to the point where he even asked me to throw my hat in the ring for a directing spot on the show, which in hindsight I probably should have done, but I digress. You see, when people watch us work on set and don't really know what we do, some of them perceive us as note takers, which is far from our entire job by a long shot. But if our entire job was about taking notes, then sure, it's plausible that maybe we could be replaced by machines any day now. After all, it is already possible to do a machine pre-timing of the script, which is usually terrible because there are so many different variables and human factors that go into an accurate timing of the script. And of course, machines already record lens specs and other technical info in the metadata of some camera systems. So what's to say that AI eventually won't be able to describe each shot and even point out any continuity variables and technical issues from take to take, and maybe even prepare the full editing notes package, including the ad-libs and dialogue changes and script lining for us? That would be kind of fun if AI could take that part of the work off my plate, because all the rest of it, to me, is the most valuable and most fun part of our job. The troubleshooting, the problem solving, the editing of all the possibilities in our heads to know if we got the scene on a visual storytelling and technical level so that the editor has enough flexibility in post. The understanding of the actor's process to the point where we can be unobtrusive to help ensure the performance zone is respected, and yet judicious enough in our communication with the actors so that there is enough matching and coverage for their best performance takes to shine through in the movie. The work of seeing a potential issue days and weeks before it happens by going over the script logic and the schedule. The mental balancing act we do moment to moment when making judgment calls on what to bring up and what to let go based on our knowledge of both the director's vision and the needs of the producer to work within the budgeted time frame. And even the basic psychology of the very tone we set at Video Village so that the top decision makers can have as constructive an environment to create in as possible. I would be truly amazed if AI could do a great job at all of that anytime soon. I also wonder if AI could hold its tongue as much as we need to do sometimes in order to let some things go in the name of understanding the big picture of the movie from the producer's point of view to do our best work while still getting our day in the hours allotted. All I can say is good luck trying, AI. Human script supervisors who excel in this position are a hard act to follow. I think we can certainly learn to use AI as it continues to evolve to our advantage to save us from the more tedious aspects of our work that even a robot could do, and continue to up-level our skills as a core member of the director and producer's team as our position continues to evolve. If you're interested in going beyond note-taking to become what I call a director whisperer, which is my phrase for a script supervisor who excels at everything machines can't do, and especially if you are in the 0 to 10-year range of your career, consider my Director Whisperer Training Program, which, as of this recording, has helped script supervisors launch or propel their careers to the next level in 23 countries since I first began teaching it in 1995. Or if you're simply interested in issues of relevance to our profession, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you will also find me discussing the other aspects of my life as a screenwriter, story editor, punch-up artist, and entrepreneur. Because, like most script supervisors I know, I too am a multi-potentialite. Now let's go forth and make great film and television.